Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Life is Strange. In the last episode, Max was preparing to go and have a shower, and she was just exploring the dormitories, saying hi to people. We persuaded Juliet to no longer share Kate's porn video that she has. That really surprised me. You'd have hoped that Juliet would have had more empathy than that. Seeing Kate's reaction afterwards, it's very obvious that this video that is out, it wasn't something that she was proud of, or potentially something she even consented to. Now then, we were just finishing up looking around Dana's room.
Dana takes her Blackwell spirit seriously.
Good for her. No, the cheerleader outfit.
I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess.
And Trevor's jacket.
Trevor is making himself comfortable. Ugh, hope they don't get busted.
Well, they won't get busted if no one tells. So keep your mouth shut, Max. Okay, and this? Oh yeah, this.
Could be fun. Glad I'm not the only lonely nerd around here. Thanks for the warning.
Okay, yeah, that's the same as it was before. Hello! Kate! Kate, are you okay? Well, first things, I wanna look around. Rachel is a whore! How dare! She's missing. Yeah, I think Max feels incredibly badly about Kate. I stand by my decision to not have her step in. I mentioned this in the comments. I'm kind of playing Max. I'm kind of role-playing her based on how guilty I think she feels. So with Kate, Max has been trying really hard to be Kate's friend, and she's already in a pretty perilous situation in regards to her scholarship. She does not need to be pissing off the head of security when he could potentially go to the principal and say, hey, Max has been causing even more trouble immediately after you reprimanded her. So, get rid of her scholarship. So that's why Max didn't step in. However, now, as a result of that, she feels really guilty about what happened with Kate. She feels really guilty about that. And so next time, if we see Kate in trouble, Max will be more inclined to step in. That's my logic there. Oh, sweetheart.
Kate is not good. I wish David would get off her crack, as Chloe would say.
Oh, God, yeah, I just gotta let go. I'm a hole to another universe. I'm sorry I'm so distractible. Yeah, I think Max feels horrifically about the fact that she didn't step in. Here's the thing, yes, she has time powers, and yes, she is a people pleaser. She wants to, have people like her and all of that. However, at the end of the day, just because she has time powers doesn't mean that she doesn't have emotions. And I think she was afraid. Just because she can travel back in time doesn't suddenly not make her Max Caulfield. She is still who she is. And I think that was a very scary situation. I don't think I could have stepped in. If I saw, David going at some girl, I don't think I could have stepped in. I myself am a coward. I'm not particularly brave. So
the last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Max, no, that's not the fucking point. Girl, no.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Good for you.
Otter power? I'm so not there.
Yeah, and we have seen this poster before. Okay, that's everything looked at. Okay, okay. I like to imagine Max just standing awkwardly in the bathroom looking at posters because she really doesn't want to have this conversation.
Oh, hey, Kate. Sorry about yesterday.
Yeah, I'm sorry you didn't do anything to help. But you're just like everybody else here.
It's not true. I wanted to help, but...
Whatever. It's done. By the way, Max, do Do you still have my copy of the October Country?
Oh, yes, of course. It's great so far. I didn't realize Bradbury was such a poet.
Can you please bring it back to my room this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later.
Okay. She's really not doing so well. Like, I think the voice actress is doing a really good job. Her voice sounds very fragile to me. And I would hope that Max hasn't seen the video that is going around school, so maybe she doesn't know exactly what the contents of it are. She's heard that it's a porn video, but, like, a porn video could mean anything. And hell, that could be an over-exaggeration. You know, people are calling it a porn video because she's the abstinence girl, so this makes it way worse. I'd like to hope that Max hasn't seen it, and thus maybe she didn't think, like, oh, it's as serious as Kate is believing it to be. And so, like, you know, you have that, plus David, you know, being mean to her, and then this girl that she thought was her friend didn't stick up for her. Like I said, I think Max is just, I think she feels horrifically guilty. She maybe didn't think, like, this would be an extra pressure for Kate, if you get what I'm saying. Like, she didn't think, like, oh, and then, like, I betrayed her, adding to her problems.
What's up, Kate?
School.
That's it? That video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
Bitch.
Victoria, that wasn't me.
Oh my god, right. Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun.
Looks like it.
I know Nathan hooked her up. And you know he has the good shit.
Preach it, sister.
Yup, I still have goddamn paint all over my face. Good thing my faithful minions took their sweet time bringing me a towel.
We ran all the way.
Give it a rest, Taylor. Now I know if I'm in an accident, I won't rely on you or Courtney for help. You can hang out with Kate. Or Max.
She's a weirdo with that dumb camera.
I hate that I'm so quirky crap. Anyway, let's leave the link to Kate's video so everybody gets a chance to see her in action.
You are such an evil biatch. I love it.
What a hoe.
I better get dressed and go give back Kate's book.
The first thing you can do is get rid of this.
Is that the link to Kate's video? Damn, Victoria is so fucking mean.
Erase it.
Even if I can stop one person from watching it, it's worth it.
God, this action will have consequences. Good ones. Fuck that. That makes my blood boil. Something she said makes my blood boil. It's the, like, oh, she looked like she was having fun because she was high out of her mind because Nathan hooked her up. Can you imagine Kate willingly taking drugs? Because I can't. And so the implication there is that she was drugged, she did something, it was filmed, And these bitches have the audacity to sit there and say, oh, well, she looked like she was having a good time. Fuck you! Fuck you, Victoria! Oh, the anger in my heart. Wash your face, it's fine. I know we just washed, but fuck it.
Water!
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. I forgot.
My apologies. Whoops. I'm pissed. I can only imagine what Max is feeling after hearing that. Anyone? Brooke is still about, but we already spoke to her. Now then, let's see. We want... Getting dressed? Maybe? Yes.
Maybe I'll just put on a shirt and jeans. Hey, Einstein had the same exact suit for every day of the week, and he couldn't even rewind time.
Okay, and I believe Kate's book was... It was somewhere around here. Oh,
Of course she just spilled soda on Kate's book. I better fix this fast. Kate needs the book, and I don't want to add to her list of problems.
Quick rewind, and... There we go.
Be gone, foul soft drink. Aha, you sneaky book. You're mine.
Okay, yeah, let's be
Now I
quick
can
about
finally
this.
take this back to Kate before I'm late. As if I have to worry about being late anymore. I do have all the time in the world now.
You do, but let's not make Kate... Oh. Keep your smart mouth shut about everything, or I'm coming for your ass. I know where you sleep. I presume that's Nathan. I presume that is Nathan's number. And you know what? Whilst I'm here, let's read this. Yes, I read that one. I'm trying to keep on top of the journal entries. I don't want to, you know, have like 8 of them to read at once. Okay, October 8th. I woke up this morning a different person, even if nobody knows yet. After yesterday's intense revelations with my rewind power and saving Chloe's life among the other cray-cray, as Victoria might say, events at Blackwell, I have to assume everything is different now. And I thought exposing my photos to the world was going to be hard. After Chloe dropped me off back at my dorm yesterday, I tried to find out more about that freak snowfall that happened when we were at the lighthouse, but the local meteorologists are stumped so far. I felt so jacked up that I pulled an all-nighter on time and physics research. Not being Warren, I ended up knowing less about my situation than when I started. I don't really think that my tornado vision and the snowfall are connected, but at this point I have no fucking clue what to believe. I'm just so glad Chloe and I are a team again. That has to be destiny. Now I have to hit the showers and get ready to meet Chloe for breakfast. Lord knows I need it. I ran into Kate in the showers and she asked for the October Country back. I love that book and definitely need to get my own copy. Of course, when I was in the shower, Victoria and Taylor barged in and totally started ragging on poor Kate about the video. Just to be complete arseholes, they wrote the link on the mirror. I truly don't understand how they get off on acting like that. Victoria has everything. What does she gain by being a bully to Kate Marsh? We're supposed to be adults here, but I swear it's like Battle Royale, just without the dystopia and our exploding heads. Only Victoria could make me feel dirty in a shower.
Oh shit. Now I'm getting anonymous threats? It never ends. This has to be from Nathan. But it could be anybody. I better be doubly careful around here, or I could be in serious danger. If I'm not already.
It's Nathan. It's fucking Nathan. Who else could it be?
Kate? You in there?
Yes, I'm here. Come in, Max.
Oof. And again, we're gonna look around. I like the music. I really like the music there.
Kate used to play the violin every morning. She stopped last week.
She's losing enjoyment in her hobbies. She no longer has the energy for it.
Kate is all alone dealing with this video bullshit. I hope her mother doesn't disown her.
From Mom. Kate, your father and I just received a rather disturbing call from Principal Wells about you and some party video. Our concerns about sending you to Blackwell seem justified. Please call us after your classes this evening so we can fully discuss this matter. We hope you haven't brought shame on you or our family. We'll pray for you and expect you to pray for forgiveness. Your mother. Not mum or mom. I mean, Max's mother refers to herself as mommy. That's how she signs off her messages. No, mother. It implies emotional distance. And that the whole, we hope you haven't brought shame on you and the family. She was drugged and taken advantage of. Yes, that's bringing shame, bitch. I just want to hug Kate. I love Kate. She was like, when I watched the Let's Play of this, I have a distinct memory of Kate being like one of my favorite characters. And these hoes. Oh, and she's covering up mirrors because of what happened. She can't look at herself.
Why did she cover up the mirror? She can't look at herself?
Oh, baby.
Kate's art is perfect for a children's book. Everything looks so fun and colorful and positive.
Oh. That's sweet. I find that very sweet. Postcard?
Kate really has a doting father.
And the light shines in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. John 1:5, I think. Katie, you'll always be my brightest light against the dark. Hugs and love, Pop. Good relationship with her dad. Very good relationship with her dad, it seems.
That's a lot of tears. She's going to go through boxes. I had no idea that Kate ever hung out with Alyssa and Stella.
Maybe you should have paid more attention, Max. I get the feeling that Max says this a lot. She will go up to people and think to herself, oh, I should be better friends with these people. And it's like, well, did you ever make the effort? I know she invited Kate out for some tea, but it's like, is that the first interaction you're having? Like, with Kate, to be fair, Kate lent us a book, so, I can see they've probably had past interactions, but, with Stella and Alyssa, Max is like, oh, I should be better friends with them. It's like, did you pay attention to them? Did you ever actually look at them and acknowledge them and learn about them? Because I don't think she did. I think she probably just thought to herself, oh, I should be friends with these people, and then never did anything. Oh. Excuse me, let me look at the Jesus poster.
Hey, I'm trying to use my powers for good.
Girl, you are using your powers for your own self-interest, and I'm the one making you do it. I do fully acknowledge that I'm the one making Max do all of this shitty stuff, but I'm gonna distance myself from it at the same time.
That is the cutest bunny ever. I bet Kate is a good mommy.
Yo, hello. Let's take a look. Yeah, oh, cute bunny. Rabbits actually make terrible children's pets. I'm talking little kids, that want to pet them and, touch them and all of that. Rabbits get very stressed out by such things. They're much better pets for, teenagers, young adults, older, but little kids really shouldn't be around rabbits. They stress them out a lot. And hello?
Ouch. She left out Ham Nation.
Dear Katie, No spirit or devil could have prepared me for what you have done in that videotape. And like a Jezebel, you released your harlot image before God's eye. I will pray with my church for your soul to be saved from eternal hellfire. Auntie Marsh. Another bitch? It's not even that she's getting it from the school. She's getting it from her family. Your harlot image. Her aunt just called her a whore. What the fuck? Hoes! Hoes, all of them! No, I want to look at the drawing.
Good lord. This must be Kate's H.R. Geiger period.
Yeah, she's really fucking depressed. Because there's this video of her going around, which she may or may not have consented to. We don't know. Either way, it shouldn't be going around. People are mocking her for it. Her family are being assholes. Like, of course she's gonna be depressed.
Kate's room is usually immaculate. For her, this must be a pigsty.
Her mental hygiene is going down the drain, and as such, her physical hygiene, or at least, you know, how she has her environment, also going down the drain.
Maybe Kate has a split personality. Church girl by day, party monster by night.
Not likely. Considering she's this upset, not likely.
Kate even makes notes in her Bible. My parents never once took me to church. I had nothing to rebel against. I don't know what to believe now.
Matthew 11:28. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. That's nice. And then Proverbs 2:1-15. When justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but terror to the evildoers. Okay, I find this interesting. So clearly she was very interested in this specific proverb. And when justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but terror to the evildoers. So this is all like revenge. Like, I am the righteous, and the people who wronged me will live in terror. However, she scribbled that out, and now she's focusing on this, which I think this is a lot more positive. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Come to me, and you can lay down your burdens. You can rest. You don't need to worry about it. I've got you. Live in the peace of the Lord, or whatever. I'm not particularly religious. So I will say that's positive. She's no longer in like I'm gonna get revenge against everyone. She's just like, I just want my burdens to be lifted. I just want to rest. That's more positive, I think. And a photo? No. Photo. Let me. There we go.
Damn, it's the all-American zombie family.
So she's got two... Maybe one young... This one has to be younger. This one... I'm like looking at their height. That's how I'm measuring this. Maybe of a similar age to Kate. Could be a couple of years older. Could be a couple of years younger. Perhaps. They look nice, I think.
It's way too emo in here. Kate isn't that gloomy. Until lately.
I think this situation, it kind of reminds me about something Max wrote in her journal. She said that she thought maybe one of the reasons why she didn't text Chloe for 5 years was because she didn't want to deal with her grief. She was like, Chloe will be sad, she will be grieving, she will be depressed, and I don't want to deal with that. I wonder if maybe that's kind of a similar outlook that Max has taken with Kate. She wants to be Kate's friend. She likes Kate. However, Kate is going through this really tough time, and Max has a tendency of going like, oh, you're in trouble? I don't want to deal with this. This is a bit above my pay grade, so I'm just gonna nope out and not really pay too much attention.
Almost forgot what Kate looks like when she smiles.
Aww. Again, that very, very sweet. Those are her sisters. Oh god, sweet pea.
Poor Kate. She doesn't look good. Hey, Kate. I brought your book.
Max, why didn't you do anything when David harassed me yesterday?
I wanted proof. I was scared. I think that's what it comes down to. I think the getting proof, I think that was just like an instinct. I think her initial thing was that like, this guy can really fuck up my scholarship. He's this grown-ass man. I'm 18. The fuck am I gonna do? And I think she was just scared. That's why she didn't do anything. Having the ability to rewind time doesn't necessarily mean that she doesn't have emotions.
I'm sorry. I was scared. I can be pretty gutless.
I don't expect you to get in trouble for me. I just feel like nobody cares.
Kate, I actually do care. So, what's the story with you and David?
Well, he's a total paranoid ass. He thinks I'm part of the Vortex Club. Yeah, right.
Oh, did you party with them? That sounds like victim blaming to me. Like, oh, well, if you were partying with them, then you were asking for it, because they're all clubbers, and you're just a good Christian girl. Like, da-da-da. I don't like that one. What about the video? Again, I don't like that. I think why, out of all of these, is the least offensive. Because that way, like, you're not blaming her for maybe doing something she shouldn't have. You're not bringing up the highly distressing video. You're letting her answer in her own words.
Why does he think that?
Because he saw the video. You know how humiliating this is for me?
I know this sucks, Kate, but tell me about the video and maybe I can help.
Basically, I went to one Vortex Club party and ended up making out with a bunch of people. And I have no memory of it.
Oh. Why would you go? Victim blaming, thanks. That doesn't sound like Kate. That doesn't sound like anything Kate would do.
It doesn't sound like you. I can't see you partying with Victoria.
I didn't.
You have to tell me more than that. What happened at the party? Did you drink?
I swear to God, I had one sip of red wine, and then I drank water.
Yeah, that isn't nowhere near enough to get wasted. We're not going to say, are you sure that's really all you had to drink? Why would she lie? She wouldn't. I'd rather believe her, and then it turned out she lied to us, than be really, like, skeptical and like, oh, are you sure you're not just a whore? And then it turns out, oh, no shit, she was telling the truth. I'm a horrible person. I'd rather just believe her.
Not enough to get wasted, is it?
I don't get wasted. Ever. I take a sip at church and I don't end up on a viral video, okay?
Did somebody drug you?
I remember getting sick and dizzy.
Go on.
Then Nathan Prescott said he would take me to the hospital.
Nathan is involved. Again, this isn't the time to be, like, Nathan Prescott. Like, no. Like, focus on Kate. Did you get to a hospital?
Did you go?
Definitely not. I'm not sure where I went.
What do you remember about that?
All I recall is driving for a long time. Then I woke up in a room. I thought it was a hospital because it was so white and bright.
Go on. I'm listening.
Somebody was talking to me in a soft voice. I thought it was a doctor until I heard Nathan and felt a sharp sting in my neck. And...
Again, of course she's sure. We don't need to question it. Just, what next?
And?
That's all I remember. I don't know what happened. I woke up outside my dorm room the next day. I didn't have any marks or bruises, but I felt gross.
So, who took the video of you at the party?
I have no idea. Probably Victoria. She was there being her mean self.
Jesus, Kate. I'm sorry. This is serious shit.
How do I get a viral video taken down? I know it's already spreading. What if my church sees that? I need to know what to do.
Kate, we'll figure it out. I'll check back later, okay?
Thanks, Max. You can put my book here near my bag.
Oh, sweetheart, you can't get a viral video taken down. You can't. So, in short, the porn video, not nearly as bad as it could have been. It was just her making out with a bunch of dudes. Nothing too discriminatory unless you are a hardcore religious person, in which case that is awful. The real kicker is that she got drugged at this party. She then was taken somewhere, has no memory of it after getting drugged again, and then she woke up the next day, and I think what's probably getting Kate down the most, it's the thought of, was I raped? Did someone take advantage of me whilst I was in that state? And I have absolutely no memory about it. And all of the people at school are calling her a slut. Her family are sending her asshole letters calling her a whore. Like, I love Kate. I just want to protect her. Okay. And, you know what? I am just about out of time for this episode. In the next one, we continue to feel guilty about Kate, because Max should feel guilty. She did a really scummy thing by not intervening. But again, I think it was a mixture of feeling scared, not wanting to have someone fuck with her scholarship, and also I just think she didn't realise how bad Kate had it recently. I think she maybe thought like, oh, she's being bullied a little bit and she's got this video, like, whatever. She didn't realise that, like, oh shit, Kate is potentially having to deal with the fact that she could have been violated. Like, it was a scummy thing to do, but hopefully, now that Max does know, she will be there for Kate in the future. But, until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.